And how does this compare? Because this is a brand new thing for both of you. And I suppose this question more to you because you've got experience in this. How does this compare with what you've done before in terms of a rookie? So I don't mean it like that.
No.
But you are
right.
He is a rookie.
Yeah, you're right.
So how does that compare to other projects you've been involved in? Is it radically different?
It was rewarding in the fact that we could do it any kind of way we want. In Hollywood, there's a lot of stoppage. You can't do it this way, you can't do this. But on the island, we can do whatever we want. All I had to do was deal with these guys and try and constantly getting them to believe that we can do it.
Then let's go to the very first day. The film's locked. You're about to show in front of the first audience. And what's going through your head and heart? What are you thinking?
It wouldn't work on the theater. We couldn't calibrate the film to the projector.
Oh,
and so nothing was working.
Yeah.
For 3 days, it kept failing. And we have over 400 seats. That we have sold over 400 tickets to premiere in one of the big theaters in Hawaii.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't working. It failed. And then the last day, right before the film is gonna shoot, I'm pissed. He's pissed. We're trying to get the projector, and then we're like, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. We let the people in, and we didn't know what was gonna happen, and we hit play, and it was a hit.
Yeah.
450 seats was sold.
And are you able to put into words how you felt when you got to the end of that first one? Everyone's clapping, and it's obviously gone really well. Whatever they're doing, how can you explain that? After all the trials and tribulations, it's finally there, and you've had a great reaction.
During the private screening, I actually didn't enjoy it at all because like I'm on the booth, and because it's
not the same.
booth,
Yeah, it's
and
not the same.
it's a soundproof. So like I thought like everything's just quiet and people don't like it and all that kind of stuff until I walk off the sound booth, having this like, oh man, I guess filmmaking's not for me because it just, the audience didn't respond. Until I walk off from the sound booth and then start meeting people, and everybody says they were genuinely surprised on how far we took it, as far as like the quality and the quality of the film. And then in San Diego by film festivals, when we actually shown it now to a complete stranger, because with Hawaii, at least they have a familiarity of what the film is or the location. And then in San Diego, like we have a very positive response, and we actually win our first award, the best drama. It's still magical in a sense.
Exactly.
I still, how does this? It's hard for me still to believe it. Like wow, like we actually made this far.
So for me, the most impressive part is the story. The film's great. Is actually how you got to make the film from where to crying out loud to join the army to make a film.
Yep.
To get shot at, really, frankly.
That's basically what happened.
Well, yeah.
So it's not even about the actual film itself. It's about the story of why we did it. Yeah. That's the main bulk of our whole process is believing in each other. That's it. Just believing in people all over again. Bringing forth that humanity to where we just start helping people.
Yeah.
And not expecting anything but helping someone get their dream. That's it. And whatever comes after that, that's godly. And that's how we look at this film. That's how I look at it. Because if it wasn't for his story, I would have never, ever done it. And the only thing that made me do it is he told me he wanted to be an American filmmaker, and I said, that's going to be impossible. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah.
That's basically, I was like, nah, bro.
No, you don't. Yeah, it's amazing. So what's the timeline for the sequel? Have you started figuring out when you're going to start honing this down to start producing?
End of the year.
So promotion for this for the next 9-10 months. Get over with. Get it out there. Build it. And you've already penciled in a date to start shooting the sequel.
Start shooting toward the end of the year. Because in Hawaii, you can shoot year round. It's hot.
Yeah, the weather.
The weather is amazing. So we're going to give this a whole year of him just enjoying. It's not about anything but watching this guy enjoy his ride.
There must be a hell of a lot worse places to shoot a film than Hawaii.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be magical.
It is.
Listen, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I could talk to you all day. Brilliant interview. I really enjoyed that.